What's up? What's poppin', fellas? And welcome back to another episode of D.RayFishing, y'all. And ladies and fellas, happy New Year's to y'all. Yes, to the children, to the kids, dogs, cats, to everyone. And I'm so happy 2020 just over with. 2020 just been a tough year for me, and I'm quite sure just not me, others as well. And hopefully this year right here, not just me, everyone else just start the year off just right and just try to better themselves. But not just that, fellas, it's a blessing to see 21. So let's take in consideration of that. And not just that, please still be safe. Still got COVID-19 is out here. It's not going away yet. So, let's just stay positive and be strong. But for to do, other than that, we're gonna try to start the year off right. So we're gonna go out and hunt for some bass, some largemouth bass today. And as y'all can see, we had a lot of rain yesterday. You can still see it's still in the area right now. And we had a lot of rain yesterday, and non-stop, just off and on. And what we're gonna go to, the pond we're gonna go to, it might be flooded, it might not, but I'm assuming it's gonna be flooded a little bit. But we just gonna try to start the new year off right. So let's just take it from there. But anyways, please just stay along and follow. All right, fellas, made it to the spot, and as soon as I got done doing the intro, before you know it, I felt a little drizzles, and they were like only 30%, and I think 40. So hope it could bypass us. Ooh, y'all just seen that? I don't know what that came up, but yeah, like I said, I hope it bypasses us and we can fish. But anyways, let's get to it. All right, fellas, we're gonna start it off with the D-bomb right here. And right now it's an overcast, and fellas, every time there's an overcast, if you ever notice, it's always wind. It's a lot of wind. Right now, they don't have no wind right now. Oh, I thought I had a bite right now. Right now, they don't have no wind. And I'm just gonna try to sneak a little finesse in. That's all I'm doing. Sometimes you gotta try to, get them like that, Because if you ever think about it, for an overcast day, it's always windy. Always. And right now it's overcast and it's not windy, so I'm gonna see what I could do with this little D-bomb. Get a couple casts, a little flip right here in this little canal right here, and see if I could pull one out with the little finesse. What I'm trying to do with the little finesse, I'm sorry, I can't talk with the little finessing I'm trying to do. And if not, then we'll just go back to the main lake right there and see if we can put something together. Wow. The whole time he had it. I hit him dead on top of his head, and he had it the whole time. And I'm trying to pop it. It's crazy, fellas. I was trying to pop it, and the whole time I ain't got no attention on it. I keep feeling slack, and I'm trying to watch my line the whole time, but I don't know. But here we go. First ones for today, fellas. That's not bad. Right there at a pound, beautiful fish. Also cold. Our first fish for the day, and you gotta love it, fellas. Our first one for the day, not bad, pound or something. And let's get this fella back in. Thank you, buddy. All right, fellas. That was a crazy. That was just crazy just now. I'm talking about, I'm constantly popping, and every time I'm popping, I don't feel no attention. I don't feel my weight, nothing. I don't feel at the bottom, nothing. And I hit that fish on the head, I literally hit him on the head. As soon as I cast, when y'all seen the video, as soon as I cast, just look how I cast, I get a toss right there and he just moved. And all of a sudden, he just picked it up. I thought I scared him. I thought he wasn't gonna get it, but he did, so. And we'll get right back in there, fellas. See, can we catch us another one? Like I say, it's an overcast day. Usually when it's overcast, the wind be blowing like crazy. You have a lot of waves. And right now I'm just working this little canal part. And this canal just run into the main little pond right here. And it's smooth right now, so it don't hurt to try to get them with a little finesse. So that's what we doing right now, fellas. Oh, that's crazy. I threw it straight in his mouth on that one, fellas. Straight in his mouth. I just didn't give him enough time to eat it. Alright, fellas. Broke off on a tree. And this one of the reasons why I like to have my weight packed it, because after that last bite I missed, I tried to go back in there and get it again, and I ended up flipping over the tree or whatever. So the tree even ended up catching my line, and my bait ended up wrapping around the tree. Not my weight, my bait. So when I goes to like reel it up, all it did was just wrap around, and my weight was still hanging. And that's why I like to keep my weight packed. So now I'm over with the Texas rig, and let's power fish for a while. All right, fellas, we're gonna pick up the spinner bait, and if y'all don't mind, we're gonna talk about wintertime fishing on here and what I like to do for winter, because I hear a lot of people talking about wintertime fishing, how they catch them, how you know where they be at around this time. First cast with the spinner bait. And fellas, when the water dirty, stained, and muddy, spinner bait, crankbait, lipless that's one of my go-tos when the water. All them three things I just named when it's cold. Like right now it's cold, and that's what I tend to go when it's cold. And yes, I like to power fish during the winter time when it's real cold like it is now. I like to find man, I should have had my shoes on. Dog is, oh my god, what was that? Let's see if I could just get a look. I ain't saying we're gonna catch him, but looks like he's coming back into the main lake, because that's kind of shadow over there. You can see the mud where he taking off at. But anyways, like I was saying, having a party over here. But like I was saying, spinner baits, crankbaits, and rattle trap is my go-tos during the winter times and when the water dirty. And yes, I like to tend to fish fast during the winter time. And the reason why I like to fish fast and use them baits that I could catch them on more quicker, yeah, around this time, I like to find a school to fish real fast. I like to cover a lot of water around this time. I like to see if I can find them, and when I find them, where they transition at. And that's why I like to cover water more faster during the winter time and stuff. I don't like to slow down, not at all. And then after I get all the bites on the crankbait and the spinnerbait, I'll go into I'll go to a finesse bait. And when I mean finesse bait, wacky rig, net rig, Nico rig, drop shot. I'm talking about drop shot, I'm sorry, which I haven't fished a drop shot yet. Hopefully soon. But what I don't think a lot of people understand about them finesse tactics, they allowed you to get a best out of fishing spot. And in other words, it's more as like a cleanup bait. It's really it is, because you can also use them baits shallow and deep. And like for me, like as a pine angler and everyone else, it's just like fishing the lakes and rivers. Just fish the deepest spot of your pine, and cause that's where them fish is gonna be at around this time. Even though I just caught them fish shallow right there, and right now, like the bad weather we just been getting down here, all that rain and stuff that make the water dirty, and when that water do get dirty bad like that, it tends to push the fish more closer to the bank. So that's how I'm assuming how I caught those, because this water right here pretty dirty. And yeah, and it's like I said, it tends to push fishes, that muddy water, because the muddier water that tends to push the fish close to the bank. But as a back to like I was saying, back to what I was saying, as a ooh, right there, good one. Ooh. He followed in. Yes, let's go. Oh my God, fella, yes, this is a good one right here. Oh, nice chunk right there at 2 pounds, maybe pushing 3, good size. And like I was saying, fellas, as a pine angler, it's just like the people, like boat anglers, when they out fishing 30 feet of water, 40 feet of water, and catching them basses. It's the same thing with the pine. The only difference between a pine and a lake and a river, a pine will tend to get more colder way faster than a lake and a river. And the reason why it get more faster, because it's a small body of water and it's not that deep. And that's why the pines get way more faster than the lake. But it's similar. Just fish the deepest water, and even if you don't know, but just trying to find like scratchers, rock, lay down, something that's deep in that water, because that's where they're gonna be. But another pretty fish, nice size. And oh, just like a drop off, I'm about to fall. Trying to release the fish. But yes, thank you, fella. Whoa, I'm about to fall. Nice trick. All right, yes sir, that's a good one right there, fellas. Chartreuse and white. And see right now, fellas, like, see how I got all that, like if I was in a little John Bull or kayak, and like right now, which I still am, after I get a couple more casts, I'm gonna go back and walk through the little cut down here. And what I noticed about that cut over there, same way that fish came in and followed it in, that all the fish will push up on the bank just now. I know he come from off that point when I reeled it in, because he followed it just when I about to take it out. And most of the fishes up in that little canal right there is on a point, and some of them I could see by them being so close to the bank. Some of them I couldn't see, but it's just the little things you might want to key in when you got a lot of bad weather in the winter time and stuff like that. And I was just paying attention to that, and before I actually got broke off by the tree, I was gonna go walk down and tag that side some more. But that was a good fish right there. We're gonna see, can we catch another one? Well, catch a couple more. Been a while since I put my hand on the fish, so that felt great. But yeah, so all the things I just said just now, that's just me. That's what I like to do during the winter time. You know, my spinner bait, my lipless, or my crankbait. Got another one. Ooh, come on. Yes, sir. He swallowed it, fella. He swallowed it. That's what I'm talking about. Look at the spinnerbait in his mouth. He wanted it. And like I said, fellas, I took another cast off that point right there, coming into the bayou. And what I'm doing is just focusing on the little key things just by walking down and seeing how I got them 2 bites down there. And that's all I'm doing right now, because this last fish right here also just come from off that point, more closer to the bank. And right now it's like that's just where they just, you know, were located. And yeah, that's just where they located at. I'm sorry, I was looking back at someone right there. But anyway, another little small one, not a bad one, probably about like 12 inches. Thank you, buddy. All right, fellas, right now, another thing, around this time I like to go with a bigger spinner bait than what I usually use, like a 3/8. And the reason why I like to go big around this time, because when I'm fishing in that 8 or 6 foot of water, I need that spinner bait to stay down while I'm retrieving it. And the reason why I need to stay down, because I need that bottom contact. I need that bottom contact because I know that's where they're gonna be at around this time in the winter time. And they also a bigger, larger group than what they usually is when they get real cold. That's another thing what I like to do, because I need that bottom contact. I like take it. If they chasing shad right there, hope they just take it. But anyways, yeah, like I said, I like to go with a bigger spinner bait, because I need that bigger spinner bait. As I'm burning it, I don't need it to come up. I need it to stay down. But like I was saying, back to the little giant boat, the kayak, if I was like inside this water, just floating, just if I'm not fishing deep, beating up the bank, what I'll do is I'll have a trailer at the back of my spinner bait. And the reason why, just to make it a little buffet, just to give it a little booty. And make it like, you know, a little nice sized meal, you know. Alright, fellas, about to put down the spinner bait and pick up the lipless, cover some water with the lipless, just throw it out in the middle. See, can we catch something? Alright, fellas, we'll pick up the lipless, sharp chews and white, blue back, get a couple casts with this bad guy, see what we can do. Oh, alright. So fellas, check this out. Found a Cinco. A little jig head on a Cinco. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put this in my my pocket, try to keep the community clean. Like like Tyler said, fishing with Tyler. Hi, my name is Tyler, and today we are going fishing today. Oh man, I love that guy Tyler Show. He a great guy. He if y'all don't know who he is, his YouTube channel is Tyler Go Fishing. He put out great content as well, and I like watching his videos. Make good content. I say that because I seen him one of his videos where you go to pick up a lure off the ground. But anyways, we're gonna continue covering some water. See if we can catch some with the lipless. Oh my God, y'all seen that? No! Wow! No! Oh man, fellas, I know y'all seen that. He jumped out the water to get it. Wow, fellas. Oh no! Oh, I was just about to reel it up, fellas. He jumped out the water to get it. Wow. Oh man, where my flies at? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Man, that's crazy. Ah, let's go. Man, that was active right there. Man, that was amazing. That was just, oh. Oh, man, I thought something was trying to eat him, or he was running behind something and try to catch or what, I don't know. But jumped out the water and he ate it like it was a top water bait. That's something you really don't see often. Let's go. I will go get my scale, but I know he about 3 pounds. Oh no. And he bleeding, fellas. Yeah, he bleeding. I got him on his tongue. We're gonna get him back. But he three and some change for sure. Oh my God. Oh my God, that was amazing. Oh, thank you, buddy. I don't want to fall. That's like a drop off right here. Man, let's go. Man, fellas, that was crazy. I'm talking about, I was just about to reel it up. Soon as it got close to the water, all you hear is something go, doosh. I'll go. Let's go. Yes, baby, yes. Stop playing, cuz. See, can we catch us another one like that? Man, that was great. That was just too epic. Oh my God. He ate it like it was a top water. Man. All right, fellas, that's it. Today we actually had a pretty good day in this cold, nasty weather. But anyways, as y'all can see, caught some on the spinnerbait, caught one on the lipless, also caught one on the Texas rig. And not just that, I also hope y'all took in some of them ideas, some of them tips that, you know, maybe y'all could try, and just let me know how it work out for the best of y'all. What I like to do in winter, and like how I like to cover water, and how I tend to find them fast, and use a lot of power fishing during winter time anyway. But anyways, fellas, this the thing. This is the biggest thing right now for this year that I need y'all to help me with, and not just that, the world as well. Let's just become more helpful, more positive, and let's just take some of that energy that we use toward things that we love, like fishing, basketball, sports, all them good things, and help one another out. 2020, like I said, has been a rough one, not just for me, for a lot of other people as well, and we're just gonna try to just do it different this year. And fellas, if y'all have been and y'all haven't already, and y'all new to the channel, make sure y'all go hit that like and subscribe button. And we're almost at 100 followers. That's good. I mean, not 100 followers, 100 subscribers. That's good. That's great. And I just want to say thank y'all, and I love y'all, and it's just working out for the best for all of us. But anyway, please stay tuned.